minute. DTS forever, ho. Thought that we was finished. I'm about to beat the track up like I'm Papa after spinning. Show these niggas I'm the illest, but the hood is going fearless. Fearless, I ain't never been afraid. I always laugh at these actors cause they sweet like lemonade. I've been putting in that work, now a nigga getting paid. Looking like a couple dollars. Bitches, they wanna holler. Steady popping my collar, got the mind of a scholar. Hot just like a sauna, guns bust like pinatas. Smoking that presidential, good that Obama. Niggas don't want no drama, haters call them piranhas. Eat them like Jeffrey Dahmer. Karma is a motherfucker, no motherfucker is fucking with this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is at your motherfucking biscuit. Risk it all, nigga. Pull up on them like I'm Lonzo. Watch me ball, nigga. Yes, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you end up in a hearse. So make your reservation for your spot up in the dirt. DTS, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you.
All right, cousin. What's going on, America?
Keep it in blood, baby.
Keep it in blood, baby.
We back.
America and the world, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, cousin, as always, our disclaimer, we might offend somebody, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't keeping it blunt if you ain't offended,
You heard? Oh, how about this keeping it 300? How about this UFC 300?
bro. What a fucking night. What an epic ass night of fights, bro. Woo.
Right.
Let's kick this off. Let's kick this off from the beginning. Let's kick this off from the top, man.
What we doing?
My boy Cody, no love.
No love. Oh, my goodness. Talk to him. What happened?
Cody.
He didn't do his usual?
He did a little something, but it wasn't enough of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He
Nah,
got
Figueiredo, people forget Figueiredo's a former champ in another division. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he held that belt for a minute too. So, but yeah, he banged out for a little while. It was back and forth for a little while, but then Figgy started to find the jab, and he started to take Garbrandt down. And Davison Figueiredo's a well-rounded fighter. He's all around. Cody Garbrandt's a banger.
Tiger. That's it.
He got hands, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Hands and footwork.
That's all you need in the bar, baby. You know?
But yeah, Figueiredo eventually took him down. Got a rear naked choke.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I missed a lot of the prelims due to the fact that my son had an awesome 3-on-3 soccer tournament this weekend where him and his squad dominated, bringing home the gold. You heard?
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's fire.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? So I missed the prelims, so world in America. So if I'm catching up with my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Let that slide, all right? Go ahead, cousin.
Nah, that's more important though. Family first.
Heck yeah.
But so we digress to Bobby Green.
Yeah.
And Jim fucking Miller.
What'd he do? Miller, man. I believe you said to me in a conversation previously, Miller was at 100, 200. Now he's at 300, right?
Yes. So I expected him to pull something out for the special occasion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being that he's an alumni coming back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby Green beat the shit out of Jim Miller.
But it went to decision, right?
Yeah, it went to a decision.
So it was 3 rounds of carnage.
It could have been stopped. It could have been stopped at any minute because he was beating the fuck. And I'm surprised the doctor didn't stop it because, he had a cut under his eye.
And above it, too, right?
And above it. Yeah, bro. He had the ooh.
Ooh-wee. He
had the Nate Diaz.
This
shit looked like Nate Diaz when he fought Masvidal.
Oh, yeah, like raw meat.
Yeah, he got fucked up. He got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
So
186 significant strikes to 57.
Whoa. He
Yeah,
put in work.
all on the feet,
Dang.
all on the feet.
But Bobby Green.
Bobby Green, and he was talking shit the whole time. You could read his lips. He's like, what's up? What's up? Running up on him. Say, what's up? What's up, nigga? What's up?
I'm like, yo, Bobby, like, what my man do to you though? Like, he owe you money or like,
I like that he fights with that
was it-
intensity. I love that shit about Bobby Green.
was he messing with your sister? Like, like what?
I love Bobby Green, yo. Bobby Green's that man. Like I can see me sitting there chilling and smoking blunts with Bobby Green.
Yeah, Green funny. Green funny.
Oh yeah.
Funny. Who we got next?
So Marina Rodriguez versus Jessica Andrade.
Oh, right. Good fight.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Rodriguez surprised me. I thought Andrade was gonna bully her.
But she didn't.
Because she's the only, to be honest, she's the only name on the card that I was unfamiliar with. Was Marina Rodriguez. I haven't really heard too much about her. But yeah, they gave the decision to Andrade. But I don't know, bro. I thought Marina could have got that decision.
Oh, it could have went either way.
Yeah, I felt like it should have went to Marina actually, because the whole time Marina was keeping her on the outside, letting her strikes because she was a long fighter. She's a lanky fighter,
right?
So she kept keeping her on the outside with her long strikes and kicks. You know what I'm saying? Teep kicks and all that shit. And then every now and then, Andrade would fucking put her head down and come full steam ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's every now and then. For the most part, Rodriguez controlled the action.
Okay.
So they gave the decision to Andrade, but it's whatever with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, next.
But as far as building on momentum, as far as the night goes, it was a good fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was better than fucking Aljamain Sterling. Tell you that.
Hey, yo, didn't he have Marab in the corner too? Like Pat?
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
rubbing his fucking forearms and
Come
shit.
on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But
the bang. Stop playing.
We got Jalen Turner versus Money Moicano.
Money.
Yo.
Money won.
I ain't gonna front. Jalen Turner fumbled the bag right there.
How so?
They're giving away 300K bonuses, and you want to try to walk off on a nigga who's not done yet.
Oh, come on.
He dropped Moicano and tried to walk off in Sugar Sean fashion.
Of course.
But you're not Sugar Sean.
Because he would have did that, he would have heard that money.
Because look, Moicano wasn't out. He hopped right back up.
Yeah.
As soon as Turner tried to walk away, Moicano hopped right back up. So the ref was right for not stopping it.
Right. He was Gucci.
And then Moicano came back, and then so he fought. He grinded it back to the second round. Second round, he cleared his head up in between rounds. Came back, second round, grappling heavy, and got ground and pound, bro. Ground and pounded him to death. Couldn't do nothing with him. Money Moicano. Oh, but wait. Back to Bobby Green real quick, because I forgot. His call out of Paddy Pimblett was fucking epic.
Joe Green. I mean, who? Bobby Green.
Bobby Green.
Yeah.
He was like, you slithery, slimy, fucking snake in the grass. He's like, how dare you speak my name? He was like, bro, man, Bobby Green always makes the most of his mic time. You know what I'm saying? But that was perfect for 300. That was nice.
Wait. You can't go off that just for a second. Who you got on that? You got Green? You got Paddy.
Paddy Pimblett versus Bobby Green? I don't know.
Paddy's no slouch. Like everybody,
that's a good fight.
He gets fat, he gets skinny. You know how much mental strength that is to get fat and skinny? Like, he's not a joke. Like, neither is Bobby Green. I'm not saying he's a joke either. I'm just saying.
He's nice. Pimblett's nice.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good fight. I'm waiting to see the outcome. How about that?
They both beat Tony Ferguson recently.
I mean, it seems like anybody could do that. Even.
Yeah, right. Or
No
my nephew beat Tony
disrespect,
Ferguson
Tony.
recently.
I love El Kokui for life. You feel me? But I don't know. Maybe he should do you know what he should do? Like some submission stuff, like some BJJ tournaments or something.
I feel like
Even karate combat, maybe.
if Patty were to fight Bobby Green, his best bet is to wrestle.
Well, yeah, because look at what happened to Jim.
We got a breakout star.
Yeah, Lopez, right?
Diego Lopez.
Yeah, so I don't know much about that guy. What's going on with him?
Bro, every time he's fought, it's been exciting. He's high paced, he's high level, he's nice. He's nice. Yeah, look out for that kid. And Sadiq Yusuf, he's a good striker too. He got his share of knockouts. Like he was building a name for himself. Yo, he even got a voice in a movie. Like he does a voice of in a cartoon movie. Like you coming up, you building your name as a star when you start getting roles like that outside of fighting.
Yeah.
So he was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Like he was building his name.
Yo, pause. Did you guys, anybody out there, cousin, you too, cousin, did anybody out there, did y'all see Roadhouse?
That shit.
Did you see
yeah, I didn't even finish it.
Shout out to my homegirl Bex, yo. She put me she watched it like 3 times. That's corny for that. It is not that good. He was so cringe. All right, but anyway, go.
Yeah, fuck Roadhouse. Anyway, Diego Lopez about to be a star, bro. Look out for that nigga because Sadiq Yusuf was on his way to building his star, and Diego Lopez fucking took all his little momentum and fucking traction that he was built in and was like, yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. So be on the lookout for your boy Diego Lopez, bro. That was nice. That was nice.
Okay, who's next on the card?
The show. All right, next, we got the bully. Kayla
Harris.
Kayla Lex Luger Harrison.
Right, Lex. The bully.
Yeah.
Again, cousin, did you see that meme? They did a meme. It was a meme of her talking to Joe Rogan. And it said something like when he was like, so what are you doing tonight? Or what are you doing next? Or whatever. And she's like, what did she say? She said, I want a double bacon burger, a beer, and my husband's legs in the air. Yo, people are wild, yo. The meme's hilarious.
That's funny.
So she bullied Holly, my girl Holly?
Yeah, not completely in the beginning because she did that judo hip toss that she's known for. Right. You know what I'm saying? A judo throw. And Holly reversed it and ended up on top. But, Lex Luger, so strong. She just was like, get the fuck off of me. And let's not forget that Kayla Harrison has not been allowed to throw elbows in the past however many years of her career, because in the PFL they don't allow elbows.
Yeah, I didn't know that till you put me D to that. I wasn't even aware of that.
Yeah, they don't.
Nangoon, Francis, you're not gonna be able to.
Ngannou. Stop saying Nangoon.
Nangoon. Ngannou. No elbows, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't an elbow.
Yeah, he wasn't really doing anyway.
But so she started elbowing Holly Holm, and I'm sure it felt great. I'm sure it felt like, oh, I can finally do this.
Right. My other weapon. I can finally use my other weapon.
So Holly Holm tried to escape in round 2, and Kayla took the back rear naked choke. Boom, boom. That was a wrap. And then we got your boy, your favorite fighter, Aljamain Sterling.
Boo.
Versus Calvin Kattar. All right, we can just skip that fight because nothing happened but a bunch of nut hugging.
Oh my goodness. But
so
Aljamain got the
Jiri Prochazka That was a banger. Jiri Prochazka versus Alexander Rakic.
Yes, that should have been. We'll talk on that. We'll come back to that. That should have been, not there, not in the prelims. Was it premier
Yes.
prelim? It should
Yes.
have been there.
But yo, so look, Rockets looked great.
Right.
Rockets he was keeping him at range.
Right.
He wasn't falling for all the funny shit that this
Right.
nigga be doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey.
he wasn't falling for all that shit. And Rockets was doing. He was fighting his fight. He was doing his thing. But Jiri is Jiri, and he's willing to take a lot to give you a little bit.
Right.
And just to know when he gives you that little bit, you're gonna feel it.
Power.
You're gonna feel it.
Power.
So that's what happened. He put Rakic on skates, and as he was running away, he closed in on him on the fence with a nice knee. Then Rakic tried to run away again. He slung him to the ground and started putting in the work till the ref stepped in.
So that was TKO or was that decision?
It was KO TKO.
TKO. Okay. Hey, Jerry. No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was mad. He was mad because because Rakic was like, "Oh, you ain't no samurai." So that was the first thing he said when he got on the mic. He was like, "Yeah, he tried to tell me that I'm not a samurai." He was like, but he was like, "I know that I'm not a samurai. I'm a guy from Czech Republic." But he was like, "I'm inspired by the samurai. I live by the samurai."
Heck yeah.
He was like, so he had to defend.
He
had to defend this samurai code real quick.
Yeah, my honor, bro. You see my joy? Yo, listen, that's my guy, Jerry. I like Jerry. Everybody be hating on his hair. Not everybody, but people. And I'm like, y'all lame. Y'all are not warriors. You know nothing.
Yo, Jerry's definitely top of the class. Him and Jamal Hill gonna be a good fight when they fight.
Jamal Hill gets mollywopped again.
Think so by Jerry?
I didn't even. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't even. He's never even on my radar. Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal Hill's nice, man. Jamal Hill's nice.
There
was a fight from Jamal Hill that he used to fight at middleweight. I don't know if you know that, Jamal Hill.
I know that.
And there was a fight where he got put in an arm triangle. He got put in a triangle choke / arm bar. And his arm got dislocated. His elbow was fucking flopping around while the nigga was hitting him with elbows. Yeah.
Dang. I want to see that.
Yeah, he got his shit rocked that fight. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to see that one.
But look it up. I forget who the opponent was. But you can look that shit up.
So now
we look up Jamal Hill dislocates elbow in fight.
Jamal Hill okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out. It was, and then so what happened? Like, did he doctor stoppage or did he finish the fight?
Nah, he finished him. He finished him?
Nah,
yeah, the ref stepped in, was like, yo, his arm is like everywhere.
Yeah.
But yo, back to UFC 300, because this is keeping it 300.
Keeping it 300, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bo Nickel.
Yeah.
I think the Bo stands for Bo Ring.
Listen.
Because that fight was not the business.
It was not.
And let me not shit on Bo Nickel because I am a fan, and the kid is good. He's nice.
From PA, baby. I like Bo Nickel.
He's nice.
However,
he should have ran through Cody Brundage.
Even his performance, even he said at the end, he was a little embarrassed with his performance, his words. So he should have the way we feel.
He should have ran through Cody Brundage. Cody Brundage is a good fighter, a respectable fighter.
Yeah.
But
all
right, listen, put it like this. Let me give you a MMA analogy right here. Check this out.
Please share.
So Li Jinliang. Li Jinliang is a good fighter. Li Jinliang is a respectable opponent. He's not somebody you should walk through like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When Hamza fought Li Jinliang, he picked him up and walked with him across the ring, yelled at Dana, and was like, "This is who the fuck you feeding me? I'm gonna eat this nigga."
Yeah, definitely.
And meanwhile, somebody who's of the same caliber of career, I would say, would be like Cody Brundage to Li Jin Liang. This nigga Bo Nickel looked like he had a hard time in the first round with him.
Yeah.
He even flung Bo Nickel ass.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good fight. I mean, it was not what it should have been, but for Cody, it was a pretty good fight.
He sent Bo Nickel airborne. He turned Bo Nickel into Bo Wing 747.
Yeah. Yeah. No, most definitely. He won by submission, Bo Nickel.
But yeah, he ended up overcoming, which I respect.
Right.
And people forget, this is his 6th professional fight, only his 3rd fight in the UFC.
He won by rear naked choke, by the way.
Yeah, rear naked choke in the 2nd round.
This is a welterweight bout. Yeah, no, I mean, it's crazy.
No, middleweight.
Middleweight?
Middleweight.
Okay. Middleweight.
And that's the thing, he fights at the same weight class as Hamzat. So I feel like you should have bullied. And he talks about that if they fight, that he's going to show the world what real wrestling is. And now, I don't know,
bro. Hamzat's a beast, bro. I'm like, why isn't Hamzat fighting, bro?
Yo, Bo Nickel versus Shavkat or Hamzat?
Yo, and why? Pause. And why is? I mean, this is way off topic, cousin. Way off topic. Sorry, America, but since the juices is flowing, you know, why is Sean Strickland about to fight Paulo Costa? Why don't he get the rematch?
Yeah, he should have got the rematch. He should have got the rematch.
But being the G that he is, he took the fight anyway. But what?
Speaking of which, real quick, now that we're on that topic, because I was going to bring that up later on after we spoke about UFC 300, but just being that we're now on that topic, shout out to Sean Strickland for knowing his worth. They was trying to give that nigga like $100,000 to fight, and he was like, hold on. I just came off the belt, Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, my following is up here now. You better come with some bread. And he renegotiated that shit and got his worth.
What do you get? You know,
I don't know, but they definitely upped the bag from what they was talking. Tell you that shit. But anyway,
right over there at UFC.
Back to fucking Bo Nickel, bro. Back to Bo Nickel.
Yeah, my only issue with that is it shouldn't have been in the main card. That fight should have definitely been in a prelim fight.
Jerry should have been on the main card. Jerry versus Rockets.
All day.
That's a potential title eliminator. That's a fucking. It could have been a title fight because Jerry was the champ not too long ago. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like, yeah, that definitely should have been on.
I was like disrespectful.
The only former champion that I feel like was rightfully on the prelims is Aljamain Sterling.
Yeah. He could have went first, honestly.
Word. He should have went first.
Yeah.
He should have been the first. He should have went on the early prelims with
he should have started that quick.
With what's his name? With Cody Garbrandt them.
Yeah. We could have slept early.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean?
Could have went out, got snacks, got something to smoke.
So on the prelims, I got one question for you. Double. I know we're doing a lot of back and forth, America and in the world. I'm sorry. It's my fault. On the prelims, though, cousin, was there anything on the prelims that made you sad? Someone lost, like, no.
Cody, bro.
Yeah, Cody.
I just want the best for him, dog. I was such a big fan, bro.
Yeah.
The way he danced on Dominic Cruz, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was like, bro, my jaw was on the floor. That's when Dominic Cruz was untouchable, bro. He had beat up the whole fucking alpha male camp.
Yeah.
And then here comes fucking Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah. What happened to Cody? For me,
I don't know what happened.
Ask me that. If you asking me the same question for me, Holly Holm, man, whatever, episode 2 or 3 or whatever, I was giving her flowers, like letting the world know that I feel like let's not forget the females in UFC. She's got some of the nicest hands in UFC too. She's certified boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like what? And here she's getting like bullied.
Yeah, she got ragged.
Dude, I was hurt.
She got ragged, unfortunately.
All right, jumping back to the main.
So, yo.
Else I got hurt over. Somebody
Charles
else I got
Du
hurt over.
Bronx.
Coming in at
Charles
number
Du
1
Bronx.
versus number 4 lightweight. We got Charles Oliveira versus how you say his name, cousin?
Arman Sarukian.
Sarukian, right? Arman Sarukian. So
Yo,
Charles, remember he's 34. Remember when you were talking about the curse?
yeah. Listen, when the fight first started and that first opening minute, I already opened Facebook. I was talking shit on the thing. I was writing a status. I was like Charles Du Bronx, nigga. Like mad exclamation points. I was like Sarukian was never ready. Blah 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 blah. I was talking hella shit. I didn't post it because I didn't want to eat my words. And as the fight goes on, I'm just deleting
Slowly.
little by little. Delete,
Slowly
delete,
deleting it.
delete.
Yeah,
Bro, that shit broke my heart, bro. Fucking Charles, bro.
Charles is certified, man. He got 20 finishes in the UFC. I mean, he's that guy, man. And to see him fall like that was like, no. And he
fought off 2 good submissions, bro. He fought off a guillotine and a fucking I don't know if it was a Darce or Anaconda, but he looked like he fell out. Sarukian looked like he went limp and then came back. To be honest.
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah.
But I just he's boring, bro. All he does is top control.
Oh yeah. He's
all he does, top control. Him and fucking Islam will be boring as shit.
It's fast. I have to bring my pillow, and I'll bring my little Bluetooth, and I'll play Rain in the background. I got a bed.
Watch that. That's a good nap right there. That's a good.
Yeah, sleep. Like you know what? I had a hard day at work. How can I fall asleep well?
I'll be happy I ain't got to stay up till 1 a.m. trying to fucking fight to keep my eyes open to watch the fucking main event. I'll just go to sleep.
Right. So that was a heartbreaker for me, man. And you know what? I didn't like his I don't think I liked, who was it? It might have been Max Holloway. Somebody, one of them two, Max or Oliveira. I didn't like their anthem walkout music. You know me, I'm super critical. I didn't like
I didn't even pay attention to that shit. I don't even remember what they walked out to.
Exactly.
You see
Wait. Who punched the person in the
Yeah, I was just about to say that same thing. That was Sarukian.
That was him, right? Yeah.
Yo, this is the only fucking sport in the world. Yo, in the NBA, these niggas punched a fan. They still talk about that shit to this day. Oh, remember when Ron Artest punched a fan? This and that. Bro, this nigga punched a fan and just kept going about his business. Like, yo, like, what do you do for a living? Like, oh, I just wake up, I eat, I just punch a fan, eat cornflakes, and then I go to the gym. Like,
right. That was hilarious, bro.
That shit was just part of his routine. That shit was part of his walkout routine. Like the way Michelle Pajeda came out and started dancing, this nigga came out, punched the fan. That was his.
Yeah. That was memorable for sure. That was memorable.
That's funny, bro.
Okay, the people's event. Everybody's waiting for Justin Gaethje,
the Blessed Express
versus Max Holloway, BMF title.
Over, you heard?
You got the champion Justin Gaethje versus the challenger Max Holloway.
Listen.
Talk to me.
Listen. Max Holloway, I was telling people all week, y'all sleep on my boy. Y'all sleep. Yo, we could run it back to the last episode, bro. I think we spoke about it with Timbo Slice. Y'all sleep on my boy.
Anyway, listen. Let's talk about how Gaethje's so thorough, how he's so gangster. First of all, man got a broken nose, 2 eye pokes, not 1, 2 in both eyes. One in one left eye, one in one right eye. Decides he's still fighting the whole fight, 5 rounds. Decides the last 10 seconds, the last 4 seconds, to stand in the middle and bang with one of the best hands for the male version, one of the best hands in the UFC. Yo, Gaethje's the man, bro. He's the man.
Yo.
He slumped. He did. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga Gaethje looked like he just got hit with, like, You ever seen those videos on like YouTube and shit where like niggas get hit with like a how you say, like, you know, when the tire goes like flying off of your car
Yeah.
and it just hits like a random thing or whatever like that. You ever seen the video where that shit's like crash into people?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. Gaethje got hit by.
Like when he fell.
Yo, that nigga fell like a rag doll, bro.
Right.
Like the life left his body.
It did. It did. It was. Hey, it was like. Hey. It was like. You said. Say it again.
The life left his body, bro.
Yeah. It was like he went to the 300 Reaper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my son. I'm trying to tell y'all, America. Be on the lookout for my boy, man. That's some soccer skills. Is all that, man. I'm trying to tell you. That was the reason why I missed the prelims of UFC 300. Let me tell you, 3-on-3, 4 hours of soccer was crazy. But yeah,
and he won first place. Don't forget that he won first place.
First place took the goal home, baby.
First place, baby.
Not only that, cousin, not one, not two, but 3 coaches was like, yeah, he should try out for this team, try out for that team, try out for this team. I'm like,
oh yeah. And no participation trophies over here.
Right, ain't none of that. He grinded it out, and no subs. Every team there, it was like 5 teams. Every team there had a 4th man. Not my guys. They just went out there and put out heart and grit. They killed it.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Killed it. But yeah, Justin Gaethje, run that back, Dana. You know what I'm saying? Put up that 600K. Get better gloves.
Listen,
say Gaethje all
hell
day.
no, fuck out of here. Listen,
all
8
day.
times out of 10, Max Holloway smashes your boy.
I stand on that.
8 times out of 10, Max Holloway smashes your boy.
I stand on that. Hey, America, who you got? Gaethje or Max Holloway if he run it back?
No, listen. He can't hang with Max's volume.
Doesn't matter. He's so strong, doesn't matter.
He can't hang with Max's volume, bro. He's too slick. He don't get hit. And that one little fucking knockdown that he got, they didn't even rule it as a knockdown. So officially, in the record books,
which is whack.
In the record books,
which is whack.
Max Holloway has never been knocked down.
Why they even
Max Holloway has never been knocked down.
Why they even do that? Why?
Yo, this nigga has fought killers of killers. This nigga's fought Dustin Poirier twice. He's fought Conor McGregor. He's fought fucking Anthony Pettis. He's fought fucking Justin Gaethje. He's fought the killer of killers, bro. And he's yet to be touched. He's yet to even be knocked down.
Hey, why did they do that? Why did they pull that knockdown back? Why? It was a knockdown.
He barely fell. He stumbled.
Okay.
He stumbled. You can't rule that as a knockdown. That's like you calling out of work because you sneezed.
Hey,
you're not sick.
You know why he didn't fall? You know why he didn't fall? You want to know the truth of the matter? Why he only stumbled? Because he was able to see the ground. Because both his eyes were okay. That was the reason why he didn't fall. You understand me? He was able to see what was going on. Yeah. That's why, cousin. Yes. Let him know. Let him.
That's why Gaethje got rocked, because he couldn't see it coming.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, look, what's what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm saying being winded. I'm not giving excuses. I mean, it's the truth. Like, the man's in mad pain. He got a broken nose, could barely breathe because of that.
Who broke that nose, though?
Yeah.
Who broke that nose, though?
And like you said, lucky shot. So what's up now?
Fuck out of here. Like you said, he saw that he does that ducking head shit, so he threw it.
Yeah, he do something. I don't know what's up with that. If you notice, Justin, and Max did it again. He didn't hit him. It was like, and no lie, it was the broken nose. Let me think. It was the broken nose, and then it was a little bit after that. He did it again. He come in and he leave it open, and then Max did the reverse heel, or was it
spinning heel kick shit? Yeah, spinning heel kick.
He could have did it all night, really, because it was there every time he did that move. He was open. I don't know why.
He kept ducking into it.
That aside, whatever. He had 2 eye pokes. Two, not one, but two. And he put it all on the line like typical Justin Gaethje fashion, BMF fashion. All I want is one thing: run it back, 600K, better gloves. That's all I'm asking for, and we'll see. And
Yo, was they? Do you know? Do you know if they were using the new gloves?
I think someone said yeah, but I don't know.
No, because if that's the case, Pereira and Wei Lee should have had the gold gloves.
You said who?
Those are the championship gloves.
Oh.
See, I don't know if they're gonna do that for the BMF, but if that's the case, Justin Gaethje should have had some BMF gloves too.
Exactly. See, he was messed up from the gate. That's what I'm saying. They were doing him wrong from the gate.
You know where he fucked up? When they was letting everybody pick nice fucking designer shorts, he picked them basic bitch ass shorts. That's where he fucked up at.
Those shorts were lame. Max Holloway shorts were lame.
Hell no,
They were lame.
Max Holloway shorts is fire. You know what Max Holloway shorts remind me of?
What?
They remind me of the sky in SpongeBob. You know the flowers?
Right. Yeah. No. Okay.
That's
all jokes aside, on my end, kudos to Max Holloway. I do respect you. I do love you. You've been awesome forever. I still ride with Justin Gaethje. We're gonna run it back. Give him his title back. Dana, put the money back up. Hello.
Listen, they run that shit back. They run that shit back 5 times. Max Holloway wins 4.
No, Max Holloway wins 1. Gaethje
fuck
3.
Out of here
All day.
And you know what's crazy? In the one that Gaethje wins, he wins by decision. He doesn't even drop Max, nigga.
You're an asshole. Stop. Whatever. But moving on. What?
So moving on. Check it out. Moving on. Max Holloway beat the shit out of Justin Gaethje.
Anyway. How about that leg, though? How about that leg? And you want to know what's up? You want to know what else I think personally before we pivot from there completely? So when Dana was talking after the press conference afterwards and all that, and he was like, "Yeah, they're on the phone right now talking about Max Holloway and Gaethje." And you want to know? I bet you what that conversation was. I bet you. Anything. It was, "How you doing, dog? Listen, I am so very sorry for poking your eyes out all crazy and robbing you of potentially $600,000. You know what I'm saying? So he probably slid him like 10.
Hell no.
For his
Hell no. You know how that conversation went?
What?
Gaethje was like, "Bro, I'm sorry, I have underestimated you. You're the king.
Oh,
you're the BMF.
God. Please.
The blessed man forever.
Please."
You know what I'm saying? I thought I was fighting some little skinny Hawaiian kid. I didn't know you was gonna bring the thunder like that.
Please.
And
you saw
you saw what
Volkanovski tweeted?
What?
Where was that when we were doing it?
Nah, yo.
He didn't say that. I said that.
He couldn't reach. He couldn't reach, and he's swinging over his fucking head, short ass motherfucker.
Don't hate on Volk, bro. He smashed your boy like 3 times. He rugbyed him.
That's how you know Max beat the shit out of Gaethje, because you can't even defend it. You can't even defend it. So you gotta pull Volk into it.
You
gotta pull Volk like, yo, where do you're like damn, where do I go? Let me find ammo for Gaethje. Oh shit, I got no ammo for Gaethje. Let me get my Volkanovski ammo out. Let me get this Volkanovski out the bag.
Stop it. Gaethje would knock out Volk. What are you talking about?
Fuck out of here.
What are you talking about? That's easy.
Yo, listen. All right, let's clear this up. Let's clear this up right now. Unpopular opinion.
Right.
Gaethje is not championship material.
Okay. He could be interim though.
Gaethje is top-notch, top-level, banger, super exciting fight maker. There's Gaethje. There's Poirier. There's Michael Chandler. There's niggas like that, bro. There's people like that.
Cowboy.
Derek Lewis. He's not championship level, but you're gonna tune in every time to watch him fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a Gaethje.
That's where Gaethje falls.
That's a Gaethje.
You know what I'm saying? That's where Gaethje falls.
That's why he
Now
only had the
Dustin
belt one
Poirier is
time.
he's about to get his turn. And to be honest, he's probably gonna get reminded that you're just like championship is right here, and you're just like right here, bro. You're like right here.
Yeah, you're
You're
almost
fucking
there. So
you're the best in the world, bro, except for that one person.
that one person.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what Max Holloway is.
Fuck you.
3 times. So I feel you, brother. I feel you. You know, the best of the gatekeepers just did it.
Yo, he ain't gatekeeping no more. That man he got a strap right now, and he's coming for another.
Oh God, you got
He's
please.
coming for another.
Please
And
stop.
you know what's crazy about that?
What?
That win was such a fucking prominent win that he could even decide whether he wants to go for a title in lightweight or featherweight.
Oh boy. Listen, you know what I can't no, you're right. But you know what I can't wait to hear for real? When Gaethje comes out, like, yeah, I had a broken this, that, and the third. So I could be
then
like,
they
yeah,
got
he
a
still
broken
came close to
fucking-
molly bopping your boy, and he had a broken this, that, plus a broken
Came close. Yo, hold up. Came close.
He came close.
Bro. He landed 80 more significant strikes than Gaethje did.
Pause. I mean, they wasn't all
80.
They were
80.
80
Let me punch you in the face 80 fucking times. 80.
They were hitting air. They wasn't hitting.
No. Those are total strikes. I'm talking significant strikes.
How many was Justin's? Significant.
Justin's was 103,
Right.
and Max was 181.
Yeah, you know, you know why? I'll tell you why right now. Because he's extra. That's why. You know what I mean? Gaethje, no. Gaethje say, look, I don't need to throw a whole 70 more punches. All I need to do is
you could see in that last final exchange where Max pointed to the ground, bro. When they started banging, Justin was throwing, but for every punch Justin was throwing, Max was throwing like 5.
Yeah, because he was more. Yeah, because Max was scared. He was like, "Let me get more out."
Nah, you was scared of what? Scared of what?
I'm nervous.
Scared of what?
Like, he know that power is too much.
He was scared. Yeah, he was like, I don't want to hit this nigga too hard. I don't want to kill him. I like this dude.
Oh my! You're bugging, yo. You're bugging, yo. Okay. Yo.
That's what he was scared of. That's what he was scared of. He's like, yo, I got my fine ass wife. I got my son.
His wife is fine though. I Max Holloway do got a fine ass wife. He got a fine ass wife.
I got my fine ass wife. I got my son who I'm not ready to leave. I can't go to jail for murder. Do I really want to point to the ground on this nigga? Do I really want to point to the ground? Like, he was like, you know what?
Okay.
Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it.
So
if he dies, he dies.
Okay, world. I see.
If he dies, he dies.
World. I see what this is. World. My cousin is using this platform to get #1 fan status with Max Holloway. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I mean? I like Max Holloway. I do. Put up the money, Dana. 600K. 600K. Get the gloves. No eye pokes. Gaethje all day. I said it here.
You seen that meme with Tyson Fury, and it was like he was laughing. He was like, and it was like everybody's excited over 300K. This because they be making like 30 mil a fight.
Yeah, I felt bad. It was like hella disrespectful. And then Sterling, he looked like someone like freed his family from jail or something. He was like, yeah. He had a snooze fest. Like,
yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yo, Sterling act like he was at his kid's graduation.
Word. like his son was my son, and he just seen his son win first of the soccer tournament. You know what I mean?
Word, like
yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, bro.
Like, bro. Look, Jan Xiaonan. Did I say it right?
Yan Xiaonan.
Xiaonan. Versus the
Xiaonan.
girl Zhang. Zhang Weiyao.
Yo, hey, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this once. She was out in the first round.
Yan, right? When she got choked?
Yes.
Yeah, she was out, bro. I don't know what that
The
that
ref
dude.
literally woke her up.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm like, what?
She was done though.
She was dead.
She was done. Yo, she was like,
yeah. Yeah. I didn't, and then like
eyes rolled back and everything.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I'm like, what's he doing? She's out.
Now I say that to say this. Being, what happened. You can't control, you know what I'm saying? What's in your hands is in your hands, and what's out of your hands is out of your hands.
Your hands.
After waking up, she still fought a hell of a fucking fight.
Yeah, she was right back in it.
For somebody who just got choked unconscious,
yeah,
she still fucking fought a fight.
Yeah, once she got her bearings, and honestly, I thought Zhang was gonna lose for a second there. I did.
To be honest, you know what's gonna happen?
That was a
what
banger.
What I see for the future with that whole situation. What's that? I see Xiaonan getting a tune-up fight, beating the shit out of some other girl, and then coming right back for the rematch.
I hope so, because that was a banger.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
That was, and it's just sad that it happened. It had to have happened after the Max Holloway Gaethje fight.
Yes, because you're still on a high from that fight. You're not even, bro. Like it went a whole 25 minutes, bro, and I barely watched that fight.
Right. Hold on. Right. Right. So Zhang came out on top. It was China versus China, right?
Yeah, first time ever.
So we're making history. UFC 300, keeping it 300. Making history. We're gonna move out of that though for a second. All right, who's next? Wait, before we get into that, so everybody knows why I'm wearing this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Everybody knows. Look, I'm wearing this right here because I feel like whenever I talk about Alex, I need to make sure if I do keep it too blunt, if I ever see that man, I got my headgear on, right, cousin?
It ain't gonna save you, brother.
Probably not. Yo, I fell asleep. I couldn't even stay. I had work. Of course, I had to fall asleep, cousin. Did you fall asleep too, or did you watch it?
Yeah, I fell asleep a little bit. I was in and out, but I definitely caught the knockout. I definitely caught that last little second.
So, what got me? I mean, there's so much to unpack there. I feel like. So you got the arrow. Then
you seen Jamahal Hill? Jamahal Hill was catching the arrows and breaking them.
He caught it and broke them, which I thought was dope, right?
Hell yeah, that was fire.
That was fire. Like what a come out, John. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Jules kick. He kicks him in. He gives him that weak ass kicks him in the Jules, and then Dean's trying to pull up like, let me get some points.
He was like, nah.
You're like, nah.
Nah.
Don't even worry about that there. I'm about to knock him out right now. Right? Right? Come in with like
that left hook, man.
Yo, he made easy work, dude.
He did make easy work of him, bro.
First round.
And Jamahal Hill was talking so crazy. I'm knocking this boy out. He's like, I'm not wrestling him. Nothing. I'm knocking him out.
We all knew he should have wrestled. Anytime they say that, it's always the ego talking, and they always lose.
Yo.
9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10, they always lose when they do that. When they always try to prove everybody wrong and da-da-da-da.
He little boy, Jamahal Hill.
He did.
You know how you know he beat the shit out of Jamahal Hill? Jamahal Hill ain't even question a rematch. That nigga went straight for Jerry, like, hey, what you doing this weekend?
Right. He's like, That's old news now.
That's like when you get curved by the bad bitch, so you go for her fat friend. Like, hey,
Like,
what you do?
like how,
You like chicken nuggets?
yeah, I mean, like, I mean, I got that barbecue sauce. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? Like, yo, I just couldn't believe it was so funny. He was like, he literally did that. And then my man was like,
Yeah. Hit him with the Cobby lame.
I mean, like, yo, I was dying. Yo, they got this thing out there. It's a picture of him in 2009. Like he's an alcoholic.
Yeah,
That
bro.
true?
He was working in a tire shop, bro, and drinking every day.
I can't
After
even.
after knocking out Izzy, after kickboxing, he retired from kickboxing, and he was working in a tire shop and drinking every day. And he saw the interview where Israel Adesanya was like, "Yo, he's just gonna be sitting in some bar one day talking about, yeah, I knocked that guy out. Nobody knows who he is. This and that, blah blah." And he was like, "Yo, the way my life was headed, he was right. So I had to do something." And he started training again.
So that's the reason why they have this connection, him and Izzy. They have a connection,
So
guys.
so if Israel Adesanya would have kept his fucking mouth shut, we would have never saw Alex Pereira, bro.
That's crazy.
He's like, you caused this, nigga. You caused this shit.
I don't understand how Adesanya, Israel, like, walk me through this, cousin. How do you go to war with that guy several times and then get beat by Sean Strickland? You know what I mean?
Styles make matchups. MMA math doesn't math.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So you would think like, all right, say me and you fought. So say you beat me. So say me and Chuck fought.
Right.
I beat the shit out of Chuck.
No, I fight. So, he beats the shit out of me.
So you automatically think you're gonna beat Chuck because you beat me and I beat Chuck already.
Well, that's like Max Holloway, Justin, and Dustin. I was thinking
exactly. You know, you know what I'm saying, bro? It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that.
Any given Sunday, really. Any given Sunday.
Straight up. That's why we fight the fights. That's why they have to fight the fights. Because if you talk about who wins on paper, then you know it's the same outcome every time. Right. But in all actuality, who's really on the fight? Who's really on today?
Right.
Who's the better man today?
Right.
You can have a stomach ache, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You can have allergies.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of feel like Israel. Maybe he had gas that day with Strickland. Not that Strickland. I mean, I loved it. I loved the fight, and I was happy to see him win. I was good. Yeah. But how do you go from beat? I mean, and Alex beat them both.
But look, if you've ever played any sport, you know that some days you just don't feel on.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, there's games. If you look at Steph Curry and his history of games, you'll find some games in there where he probably went like fucking 1 for 15, 1 for 17, 2 for 17, 2 for 18. He took 18 attempts and made 2. Right. And this Steph Curry we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody knows, but the thing, the advantage that those sports have is that they have 82 games in a season to prove it.
Right.
We got 1.
Right.
So if you happen to show up on that one night, and it happens to be one of your 2 for 17 nights,
right?
You don't get a chance to prove that, you know, overcome that performance again for another 6 months, 7 months, a year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or in some cases, at all. Like the
Jamaican
dude, like the Jamaican dude who fought Bo Nickel lost, and then he fought the other guy. Remember the Jamaican dude?
Lost.
He's out.
Yeah, and both times. The thing is, both times was like unimpressive performances.
Right.
It's different when you lose and you lose like impressively.
Yeah, Gaethje, he lost. You know, he had
he put up a fight.
You know, it was a good fight either way.
Charles Oliveira, he lost impressively.
But impressively, yeah. Oh man, I was such a sad man. I couldn't. I was like, no. To me, he was like Alex before Alex came to UFC. Like, whenever I think of Alex, I used to get them confused. Even though they're different weight classes, he's way smaller. But just as far as like his demeanor, as far as like I feel like just his abilities, I just liked him so much, you know. And I was like, it hurt me to see him lose, you know, last night or Saturday night. Hey, cousin, I don't know, man. You think America's tired of hearing our voice?
Yeah, man. Listen, 300 was fucking epic. 300 was amazing. I made this special background just for it.
Epic. How they look, man? They look good, right?
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all watching. And we ain't missing no more weeks, you heard? We back on it. We back on it.
On it, baby. You know what I'm saying?
We back on it. You know what I'm saying? Life threw a couple of curveballs at us. And we was out here like, you know what I'm saying? But we had to do what we had to do. We back, we safe, we keeping it blunt, and the blunt is still smoking. So
hey, keeping it blunt, baby.
Yes, sir. Keeping it blunt for life, baby. You already know.